Pisces. Let's get into a reading. So, a few quick things. If you guys need anything, you can find it down below as always. I've got my tarot course, my oracle cards, all of that's down there. Okay, I'm going to jump into this. So, I feel like some of you could be procrastinating, and this is why I'm going to say that. I've got a list of things that I need to be doing right now, and guess what I'm not doing? My list of things. I feel like that could be a message. I feel like somebody needs to hear this today, okay? So make sure that you're not curbing, procrastinating on your responsibilities. If you said you're gonna do something, do it. If there's a deadline, like a paper that's due, don't wait till the last minute and then pressure yourself to get it done. And then you're looking at your list going, oh my God, there's one of me and 15 things to do. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to conquer all this today. I'm feeling that energy. I'm also going to say this. My dog was sleeping so hard. He never sleeps like that during the day. He's usually laying down watching me during the day. But he was sleeping so hard, he wasn't moving. I went over there and checked on him and was like, you good, homie? So here coming up, some of you could be sleeping like a rock, so to speak. You could be noticing that you are exhausted in a way that's maybe undescribable. Like, I don't know why I'm this tired. I'm seeing that. I'm feeling that. So keep that in mind as well, okay? Yeah, keep that in mind as well. Okay, so your life's about to change. You got a new cycle coming in. A lot of you, this is a new romantic cycle, something that's going to be fair, something that's going to be just. This could be a cycle in your life beginning maybe around business. Love could be involved. Some of you are either about to date someone that you met via work, or some of you could be starting a business with a partner. A new cycle is starting in your life, and romance has a tie to it. So some of you could be going from being in a no contact to being in contact, and it being completely new and different and fresh and fair. Yeah. Conclusions are within reach, but nothing is set in stone. Is there something you're holding on to that you need to release? An activation is in the process or in the works, so to speak. So what does that make me think of? Okay, well, let's say that you're making slime and you have to activate it. What does the activation for slime do? It changes it. It changes it from being a liquid, something that you could just pour out into the sink, and it changes it into something that's more substantial, something you can play with, something that you would want to keep. So there could be some sort of activation taking place in your life. Holy fucking shit, I'm telling you. A lot of you, this is love, soul tie, soulmate. Again, this could be the past returning in a different energy, in a fresh energy. For some of you, that's not what it is. For some of you, you're letting the past go. You're coming to a conclusion on your own. You're releasing something that's not showing you what you need, what you want. It's like if it's not activating the side of you that feels safe, that feels secure, that feels like you can lean into it, if there's any part of you that wants to lean out of it, you leaning all the way out. I'm going to tell you what I told a client today. If it ain't a hell yeah, it's a hell no. Okay? And with this love, whoever this is, it's going to be a hell yeah. So before you comment down below, Danielle, that's the past. I know it's the past, and they can go F off. It is not your past. So maybe quit assuming that it's your past and go, okay, well, if it's my past and that's a hell no, so it must not be my past. If Spirit is telling me that this is going to be a hell yes, and I'm saying, well, it ain't my past, that's for sure, then guess what? It's not your past. Spirit is telling you, get ready, buttercup, because we're about to change your life. The way life has been is not the way life is going to continue. 2025 is going to be a year of activation. 2025 is going to be a year of, you thought something wasn't completed, it's completed. You thought something was close to being done, close to being completed, close to being figured out. That's going to be pushed through. And again, that could be love. So it's like, okay, You're saying, no, I don't want my ex. It's a hell no. Okay, awesome, perfect, great. They're dead to you then. They no longer live in your universe, which means it doesn't matter who brings them up. They don't exist. So why are we thinking about them? Why are we, well, no, it has to be them. No, it doesn't. Because this is going to be the person where it's a hell yes. So this could be the past person. If you're okay with saying hell yes to a past person. If you're not though, this is going to be a new person where it's fated, where you have a soul tie with them, and where there's going to be a new romantic cycle blooming, activating a side of you that you've never experienced. Some of you, this could be happening around the age of 36. Yeah. This is going to bring a lot of balance into your life. This is going to be the kind of relationship that heals you. Some of you could be doing or exploring a new job. Some of you could definitely be here coming up next year. You could be desiring, why can I not speak today? You could have the desire to explore something different, either in your job or in a hobby. So let me give you an example. Let's say that you have an Etsy shop and you sell scarves. You've always sold scarves. Here coming up, you might feel the desire to do something new. Okay, I sell scarves. I'm going to continue to sell scarves. But you know what? I think I'm going to start making mittens. And I think I'm going to start making baby blankets. And I think I'm going to start making... I'm saying that if you allow your passions and your desires to fuel you, that your next year is going to be full of new starts, full of action, and full of creation. Now again, if there's a past person where some of you are going to put down below, that past person broke me, that past person, recognize that that brought a side of you out that's balanced, that's healing, that understands why moderation is important. And it also brought a side of you out that allows yourself to turn your back on something that's not good for you, and you invite the new in. And that's why I feel like Spirit is saying, listen, tell them this is something new, this is something fresh. So if you're in this negative mindset of, but it can't be new, it can't be fresh, it's always the same shit, same day. Well, if that's what you're looking for, that's what you're gonna get. Let me give you an example. Okay, if I send my kid into the living room and say, hey, go find the remote. Well, if she in her mind goes, I ain't gonna find it, guess what? She ain't gonna find it. Why? Because, well, in her mind, she ain't gonna find it. She knows she ain't gonna find it. It ain't in there. So she's gonna look around. She's probably gonna overlook it. We've all been there. We've all done that. She's gonna come to me and go, I can't find it. I don't know where you put it. And I'm gonna walk my butt right in there and go, you didn't know where I put it? It's right here. Because sometimes when we are in the process of healing, or when we are in the process of only noticing certain things, that's what's gonna be illuminated to us. So again, I think there's this strong energy here of you needing to recognize that your life is about to change, but your life doesn't have to change in a way that you're not okay with. And if you're so quick to be defensive and like, but I need to prove to the universe that I'm not taking Joseph back. Nobody said you had to. Nobody said that you had to. Nobody said that you needed to be understanding. Nobody said that you needed to be forgiving. Nobody said that you needed to have a new cycle with them, or that you needed to believe that they were going to change. What Spirit is saying is allow yourself to go through a season of being activated. Allow yourself to go through a season of, okay, new things are coming, and I'm going to allow those new things to be the past if it comes in a new version. And if that's not okay for me, if that's not right for me, I'm going to say, okay, that's good, that's great, that's grand. Nobody has to understand it. But new is not that for me, Danielle. It's going to be new. You get to decide what you accept. For a lot of you though, this is a new romantic cycle. This is a new beginning. A cycle where things are going to be different. A cycle where you're going to see why you and this person were fated to be in each other's life. I think you and this person are really going to help transform one another in a way where you guys are going to be patient with one another. You guys are also going to have this mutual longing to achieve dreams that maybe others didn't think you were capable of or others broke down. So whoever this lover is, this could be someone who's also been through trials in their life. They've had people tell them why their dreams are dumb, why they can't be a farmer, why they can't be a person that's in the rodeo. But it's like coming with you is coming with you, coming to you, being with you is giving them faith in those dreams again. Dreams that they have been longing for, but dreams that have felt so broken. And you know what's so interesting is both of you are going to feel that. You're also going to recognize that when you meet this person, when you start exploring with this person, growing with this person, or when you and this person come back together, depending upon your scenario, that there's going to be this very healing energy that's going to allow you guys to see why you're longing for something that you feel like is broken. And it has something to do with dreams. So this could be growing up and saying, you know, I'd really love to own my own dance studio. Well, your parents could have told you that's not realistic. We don't own our own businesses here. That's dumb. You're not going to make money by being a studio owner. Have some real goals. That could have broken your dreams. What do you mean? Why are you telling me it's not possible? If anything, you should say, baby, your dreams are possible, but also recognize sometimes your dreams are the things you got to chase after. Those are sometimes the things where you have to be willing to not settle, to not negotiate. So I love that you have a dream, and I love that you want to open that studio, but recognize it might not be easy, but it's going to be worth it if that's what you want to do. Instead of a parent doing that, or a family member or a friend, somebody could have really beat them down. And it's like you're putting life back into that dream, back into that vision. The lovers. Yeah, both of you are going to be making a choice from love. I'm telling you, your life's about to change. Give me more for how your life's about to change. Again, a lot of balance, a lot of love, new chapters, exploring from a sense of curiosity matched with emotion. It's like you're going to have your boundaries up, and you're not going to be walking around being naive, being dumb, being ignorant, but you're also going to allow yourself to be curious and to find fun in the curiosity. Let me give you an example. I remember growing up, if you would ask questions in school, people would get annoyed. Why are you asking so many damn questions? God, we want our free time. Shut up. Well, maybe you're asking questions because there's knowledge that you need. Okay, that's what I'm getting with this Queen of Swords. I'm getting an energy of others might not understand. Why are you asking so many questions? Why are you enjoying this moment like this? Why are you looking at that like that? It's just a building, but to you, it might be more than a building. To you, it might be a symbol of a town that you were always called to go to, but you could never get there until now. So I am seeing that in your energy. You being, again, very wise, very logical, but you also getting kind of like emotionally wrapped up in where your life is, where your life is going. And I get a moment of like, you need to be fucking proud. You need to be proud. You've had to stay very consistent, very strong, very determined to get you to where you want to go, to where you're going. And yeah, nothing is yet set in stone, but here's an example. Let's go back to the slime. Okay, nothing is yet set in stone. When I give you this liquid and I tell you, hey, put that activation in it, it's going to turn it into slime. Nothing's set in stone. You might not put that activation in it, then it's not going to turn to slime. You might not believe me and think that I'm crazy and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Nothing is yet set in stone. But if you take that action to put that activator in it and you move it around, you swish, 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 before you know it, you're like, oh my God, this is a big old glob of slime. Yeah, because you had faith. You had faith. Conclusions were within reach. All you had to do was pour that in, mix, 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 boom, you're done. But maybe what did you need to release to get you there? Why am I having a hard time speaking? You might have needed to release the fear, the doubt, being worried, being overwhelmed, being unsure, and just simply allowing someone to show you how they feel, allowing yourself to explore something, allowing someone to show you why they desire you, why they long for you, why they want to have balance with you, why they want to build a relationship that's healing, that shows moderation. Now, sometimes showing moderation could be having respect and taking your partner's views and opinions into consideration. That can be having moderation. Realizing when you're in a relationship, it ain't about you anymore. Yeah, your wants, your needs matter, but it ain't you, it ain't me, it's we. We are a partnership material. It's you and me and you, happy together. That's what I'm saying. And that could be, again, where that moderation comes in. I'm saying people pinky swear. And when I seen two people put their pinkies together, I started hearing the song I Swear by the moon and the stars in the sky. I'll be there. The song is called I Swear. I think it's from the early 90s. I will tag it and tell you the song in case you want to listen to it. For better or worse, till death do us part, I'll love you with every beat of my heart. I swear. Somebody's about to come in and make you a promise. A forever promise. A promise for forever. What did I just say? Taking a leap, taking a risk. This might seem foolish. This might seem dumb. So either something's about to happen where I'm telling you, your life is about to change forever. If you're in a relationship, what does this look like? Because I'm seeing some sort of like desire, urge, passion. I want this new start. I want to explore this. This could be a partner bringing something to your attention. Hey, I'd love to move to Texas. And that could activate something inside you don't understand. Why do I feel called to go to Texas with you? Why is it that you brought up moving to Texas, but now all of a sudden it's something that I really want to do? It's like, it's my goal. It's my passion. We need to do this. And nothing might be set in stone. You guys might have not even really made the plans. It's just like they brought something to your attention and now you can't forget it. Now you can't ignore it. Now all you think about is fucking Texas. Where are we going to live in Texas? What county do we want to live in? What does it look like? What do they do there? What do they have there? That's kind of what I'm saying. And I'm saying that there could be an energy here of, fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. And there could be a little bit of worry, but I'm saying that this person, it's like, this could be a long lost dream for someone. Now, I am saying that if this is a no contact, someone here is wanting a reunion, just to let you know. This person could have abandoned you, broke your heart, broke some sort of dream. I'm saying that there's some sort of separation, whether it was a separation that was big or small. There was some sort of separation that led to balance, that's now leading to a new beginning, that's leading to everlasting love. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to say. And for some of you, this person could be coming in and taking a leap on you here very, 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 very soon. There's kind of an energy of being like territorial over you. Not jealous, not possessive, territorial. I want to protect what's mine. I don't want nobody looking at what's mine. So this could be a man or woman who's very territorial over you, over how people view you, over like men or women wanting to touch you. They could view you as someone who's very charismatic. They could also view you as someone who's very, very, very stable. Yeah, your intuition could be telling you that if this is a no contact, this person could be sad or disappointed if it's a no contact, okay? If it's a no contact. If you're thinking about moving states because of family, I'm saying, okay, let me give you an example. If you're planning on moving states, let's go back to the scenario of Texas. Okay, well, we want to move to Texas. I don't know why I'm feeling called to Texas. Okay, I know your family lives there, but I don't know nothing about Texas. You could be feeling called to move to Texas and you don't know why. There could be a reason that you need to go to Texas. There could be people you're going to meet that are going to be crucial on your path. There could be things that are going to set you up for possibly future business or maybe a future place for you to work and it become a big part of your life. But I'm also seeing that if you're deciding to move somewhere for family or friends, and you have this mindset of, okay, well, we're going to move to Texas because they're going to help us with the kids. We're going to move to Texas because we want to be close to family and we can do like game night once a week. Why not? I am saying that your intuition could be telling you that there are going to be good times. Don't get me wrong. So you guys are going to have block parties. You're going to have some fun times. However, what you have in your mind might not be reality. So in your mind, you might be thinking, okay, well, all of us family can live on the same street and then we can all get together on Fridays and we can, that might not be realistic. And your intuition could be telling you that nothing's really set in stone and you're going to have to come to a conclusion. It isn't just you involved. Everyone else might not be able to meet up once a week for game night. It might be more along the lines of once a month or once every 3 months. You're still going to have the best time. You guys are going to connect. There's going to be outside games, inside games, food, laughter. But you might be disappointed if you move states or countries for this certain vision of how you want life to look. You might get there and realize, wait, they can't help us as much as I wanted them to. We're not getting to see family or friends as much as I was hoping we would. So maybe readjust that before you do go to the next step or the next cycle of your life. If you are expecting it to look a certain way, realize that your schedule is not the only one involved. And just because you're wanting something to look a certain way doesn't mean that it will, okay? So they are saying, take the leap. If you're feeling called to move, to reconnect with family or friends, or to go to a certain place because it's calling to your soul, allow that to move you. But also don't go into that season expecting it to look a certain way. Don't go in with this vision board and being like, okay, well, this is going to be our Fridays and this is going to be this, and then they're going to keep our kids on this night, because you might then get your feelings hurt, get butt hurt, or have your dreams come crashing down in a way that you didn't expect or didn't see coming, because maybe, just maybe, the visions were different. Now, again, I think there's going to be beautiful times if that's part of your story. But yeah, so your life's about to change. I love this. Have a great day, guys.